And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Gas Station Simulator. Oh, and I'm your host, your RPG guy. When we last left off, oh man, just pandemonium, you know, just constantly shit going down, literally. And then, of course, our little investment backfired on us. Meaning that we now have to dig through this dump to figure out why it didn't fucking work. That investment being, right up, the new and improved car wash that we just freaking built. Is that a big old turd? I don't want to know. So clearly, what is this? Looks like electrical. Ah, here we go. Oh man, river of food. Alright, let's see here. Dead end. See the Gustav. Pick up trash. Alright, Gustav is happy. Alright, Gustav. That's a happy. I love him. All of them named reference to another Gator joke. So, way back to the surface. Keep going this way and see where this leads us. Damn it, I hope a Gator gets that. Ah. So now we have a fast travel way of doing that. Good to know. There it is. Hey, hey, hey. And we met our friend Gustav. I love him. I actually do. He's pretty cool. Hopefully we get to visit Gustav every once in a while. Alright, let's reopen here and get things underway. Okay, so it's telling us right there that we're going to have to make some trips down there off and on. Good to know, I guess. Maybe, kind of, sort of. Yeah. It is what it is, but we'll have to go visit old Gator Gustav at some point. Oh, shit. There we go. That'll stop looking weird. We have about 200 bucks. It's not enough. To spend on anything. A trailer is going to be about 350. The employees are rather negligible. Let's pay our employee rather. That puts us at about 80 bucks, but we should be pretty full on gas. Yeah, we're good on gas. We've got enough to keep the garage running for about 2 to 4 cars. Give or take what the cars need. Since they always seem to need goddamn tires. There's a gentleman just pulled up for some gas. Hopefully this guy too, that way we can get him with a twofer. That's what I likes to say. Strangely enough, we can take our lockpick. Even though they can probably see me trying to do this, they don't seem to care. Well, we don't want to miss out on the money. We need the money more so than we need for the customer to take off and our rating to go down.
Super.
I see a car probably headed either to the car wash. But I don't think it went the right way, so it's probably heading to the auto repair. I don't know where he's going. Some of them are just coming through. Definitely for auto repair. Let's figure out what we can do. Two tires and a door. We know another car usually comes in, since the way what I did earlier, for anybody wondering about some of that, was I made one car wait quite a bit until the second car arrived, thus creating a kind of a cycle for us where they come at roughly the same time,
Worried I would go over budget.
making it easy for us to fuel them.
Awesome.
Alright, now we gotta figure out the car wash here. We need to get numbnuts off of his ass, so we can deal, that way I can deal with the car wash. And third thing I gotta deal with. Let's see if this thing actually fucking works. This is kind of weird. How much of this fucking thing has to be cleaned?
Amazing.
150 bucks. Huh? 150 bucks for manual labor is actually pretty good. It seems like we can close the car wash as well, so at least they figured that out.
How much do I owe you?
Well, the car wash ain't working, the car wash ain't fucking working, you know? 2 tires, a battery, and a mirror. battery. Let's go ahead and fuel these two guys up, and then we'll check the car wash again. See if we can handle that more efficiently.
Good job.
Look at that, we're already at 1,400 bucks. That's pretty good so far. The other thing is the second employee could handle the car wash and maybe not fuck it up as much as I do. A little faster. Okay, let's clean up this dump. With the money that we have accumulated, we should go ahead and get that second worker before I spend it on other things like hookers and blow. Alright. And then we'll hire another person to work at the store, and they'll swap rotating, and they'll swap jobs as needed and whatnot. What is she got? Cash register 2. This guy's pretty good at everything, it looks like. We'll get Ricardo. And as I need him to do things, I will have him do things.
Great job. Have a nice day.
I'll answer the phone when I get a freaking free moment here. Okay, we're gonna order some tires again. $1,200. We have to. We need money. Oh, Dennis, you little bastard! You son of a bitch!
It's beautiful. Now that's what you call a piece of
Him and his
outstanding.
cock duck cock. Duckin'? Whatever. Cleaning it up as usual.
Have a nice day.
That'll do.
Sorry I'm not saying much. There's really not much to say. I'm just trying to
Thank
keep the
you.
momentum going here while get all this going.
Pretty much what I asked for.
And we lost that customer just because pandemonium. Probably should have went to him first, but oh well. Whew. $1,500 to upgrade, okay. What other features do we have? Really, the big feature I want to get done is the fuel. But I don't know if we're at the right level for that. 450? Yeah, we'll buy that now. So now we can maximize the output of that gas, those gas pumps. Move this sucker down.
You're a lifesaver.
I'm seeing the third car pull up now. Perfect timing.
Have a nice day. I was worried we'd be stranded.
You're a lifesaver.
Looks like just the two tires. Alright, we have a moment here to answer the phone after we clean this all up. But really quickly...
How can you work here?
The smell is horrible.
Let's see here.
How much do I owe you?
get this other employee out to work here. Because clearly the insane clown, insane alien raptor party has arrived.
Have a nice day. Top of the line job there.
We need to deal with whoever's in the garage.
That'll do.
And kind of get a grip on everything going on. We probably are running really low on gas. Okay, 2 tires, a door, and a mirror.
Lunch.
Make sure that other employee fucking showed up. I hear him. Let's see if we can clean this up a little bit. Okay. Okay. Still working on it. Running low on fuel.
Great.
So after we fill the 3 of them up,
Top of the line job there.
ordering some fuel.
Oh, why did I go over budget?
I know the phone's still ringing and we haven't checked it out yet. We'll get to that. Tools, delivery, fuel, maximum. While that's on its way, we'll answer the phone and go check the garage.
Finally, it's over. Where was I? All right. I need your help, and we have to be fast about it. Little Birdie told me that someone is passing through Route 66 with quite valuable cargo. You know how to lockpick, right? Just crack open a few trunks. Of course, you don't have to participate. I've got other ways of getting what I need. But don't you want to make your uncle happy?
So he's giving us this remaining effort here, which is, again, it's up to us if we want to do it or not. I believe there's a little bonus in it, but not much. That's why he's making it rather more or less optional. And it's more of a challenge. And anyone that's registered master, probably not worth it unless we can get into it that quickly. You know, really wish we could figure out why it's glitching so badly. So we've done 3 so far.
Good job.
That's awful.
storms are brewing. Let's go in the garage, deal with what's in the garage, and then take a moment to clean the main room again. Let's get some oil. Oil, looks like oil and 2 tires. Just the door.
Awesome.
Eesh. Fill these in any way, shape, or form that we can. No more there. Oh, wow, we're running low on all kinds of stuff. That's good, though. We don't need a refill quite yet, but we need to start thinking about it. To the cash register, or no.
Just as I wanted.
Have a nice day.
Top of the line job there.
I mean, we're not going to probably meet his request, but especially with the goddamn thing glitching out like it is. There we go. Hell, it's not even working. That's one negative I've noticed is there's a couple of small glitches that appear every once in a while that prevent you from doing certain tasks. Luckily they're not, you know, game breaking, but still.
That's what I asked for.
Cashier level 9. So, as you can see, sorry I haven't said anything in a while. I'm trying to figure out where really what's functionally
Have a nice
we're
day.
gunning for next at this point. But I at least can say we have another set of objectives
Incredible.
before us, and we have some more upgrading that theoretically we can start thinking about
Just as
doing.
I wanted.
As far as that goes, what we upgrade, how we upgrade, and what we upgrade is going to be another story in and of itself. But yeah. Question is, yeah, I don't see car wash on there. As much as I like doing it, takes me away from some of the other things that could be going on. As you can see, I'm turning it on now. We're not gonna complete that quest, unfortunately, guys. We're too overwhelmed. And that's okay. He said it was up to us if we wanted to complete it or not. 3 tires and a door. So let's do the door and the 3 tires. And then we'll get this on and begin.
Awesome.
I owe you one. Wait.
Okay. Trying to keep ahead of the trash pile here.
That'll do it.
There it is. Alright, let's order some parts. I know we're short on tires and something else. We're starting to get kind of low in the shop as well. Got way too much.
awesome.
We're also getting low on fuel too, yet again.
How
But
much
that's
do I
okay.
owe
Because fuel's gonna be
How much do I owe
pretty
you?
much gonna be fine at that point. The car wash is neat, but it's definitely hard for us to maintain with all the other bullshit going on. We're gonna have to close it down. It's just too much. It's just too much going on.
No.
Until we get another employee to rotate with the other one, or third employee. We could get a third employee, and that third employee could do like the non-garage stuff.
That'll do.
Alright, we got another truck coming, so we may as well just hold out for it.
That'll do.
Alright, let's check this out now that we've got some of that, some of that. Three tires, yep, well, good thing we bought 4. Looks like a door and possibly a mirror. Oh boy. Alright, let's help these guys out.
I owe you one.
Good. Interestingly enough, car washes are also not required to do for the upgrades. The upgrading or challenges required, rather. Another reason why I'm not that eager to do it, because it's just the sprays takes too long. It's good if I you know, like I said, maybe later in the game when we get more employees, like we get an employee to do gas, you know, then it's not such a big deal, which is probably the next step anyway.
Just as I wanted.
Gotta restock these shelves. They ain't gonna restock themselves. All right. deal with these guys really quick. Deal with the garage.
Thank you.
Worried I'll go over budget.
You're amazing.
Fire battery door. So yeah, the car wash is neat. It's just employees should be able to do that job too, to some degree. Because it's definitely, if they can work in the garage, those fuckers can clearly work on the fucking, you know, car wash. Probably need an employee just to fucking keep this place clean. Oh man, $2,000. How about that? I have the employees kind of swap out here.
Good job.
I was worried we'd be stranded.
Just as I wanted.
Alright, we gotta order gas big time. Alright, that's on its way. Let's look at an upgrade. Let's do an upgrade in the workshop. What are we talking about here?
That'll do it.
It's gonna be spark plugs. So we can probably handle that upgrade. What is it? 800, 850? Nice. And maybe we should order a few. Fuel status be dangerously low. Okay, fuel tire door. Now I regret not ordering tires. Let's get the fuel delivered. Deal with the warehouse. I think this is the part that's a little obsessive. If they actually made this so that you didn't have to unload everything, Where you could get employees to do it. Again, that's the other thing. Why aren't the employees available to do this job as well?
That'll do.
I have questions. Questions that need answering. That's okay. It's a game. You know, they can't think of everything. But why don't they? Alright, jokes aside, let's get back and fuel these dudes up. Before they rage drive away.
Just as I wanted.
Thanks. Worried I'd go over budget.
Alright, let's do another freaking car. Oh, shit. Clearly we need more parts here. We're actually good, I think, on the rest of that, but we'll grab 2 more of those, too. Alright, hopefully she doesn't need an extra tire. Ah, she needs 2 tires, god damn it. She's just gonna have to wait at this point. We'll hold off on that as long as we can. Looks like we're also gonna need fuel, oil as well. It's broken. Weird, it was lighting up funny, so, Let's fuel up the cars while we're still waiting for the delivery truck to get in position.
That'll do it.
Just as I wanted.
Just as I wanted.
Okay. And then all we gotta do is replace the tire once we get in. Once we get this stock in.
That'll do.
Let's finish this car before this person throws a tantrum. And hopefully we can stay caught up at this point. But slowly and surely we are accumulating, we are growing. We're getting there.
Awesome. Thanks a bunch.
Super.
Okay. Okay, so we're making our way, making some cash. Money being almost a thing of the past. We're almost going to reach level. Jesus, really? We're almost reaching level. We have almost reached level 6 in our rating, which is always good. And yeah, a handful of new things going down for us in a good way. As we've been repairing cars, the rare car wash that I'm willing to commit myself to at this point, as it seemed like a really cool thing up front, and then the amount of time it took away from the other things that I think technically make more money. Yeah, just all of that together. I don't know. They got to find a way to balance that out a bit better. Because currently, I like the mini game for the most part, but I think it's almost too much hardcore detail. But then again, you get $150 for doing it, so I don't know. If you're not very good at the auto repair and the ordering of parts, that's one way to just make some money. But we'll fiddle around with it later. It's like I said, as we get more employees, we'll eventually get one that will work in the garage, I would assume. Just because at some point it'll be easier long term. That way we can focus on other tasks. Have two people working in here, somebody working the fuel, somebody working the service station, the workstation, the workshop. By then, I think it's going to be roughly it. Be able to micromanage everything, but until then, it's like we're bouncing around like jackasses trying to figure this all out. And we've got some money to burn, and amongst other things too. So, as much as I'm complaining about a lot of it, it is kind of interesting to see how far we've come. As we're gonna put in some of these toilets here. That's done. That's clearly done. So yeah, we're pretty good with a lot of the upgrades here. Like I said, we could do some more decorations and stuff, but ultimately, I don't see how much more we got here. Street sign. We'll upgrade the whole front of this place. They're all really cheap. It's all done. I don't care about that. I can't be cheap. I'm gonna just slightly add stuff here. Let's go ahead and deal with some of the fuel issues here. Like I said, we're getting ready to. I haven't upgraded the warehouse or anything yet. I know it's on our list of things to do, and that I should probably do it soon.
Have a nice day.
Things like updating the warehouse, updating the garage, and upgrading whatever else we can. But yeah, okay, we'll get to all that stuff. I know I'm just like it's at this point I'm kind of just slightly rambling because even with the car wash, I'm doing the same kind of handful of functions. As we're gonna have to order more tires yet again, because here's a dude that needs fucking 3 new tires. And again, yeah, we're making money. It's a slow and steady progress. It kind of makes me feel like I'm playing Farming Simulator in a way. The charm of it's starting to wear off, but ultimately it's still engaging enough it's keeping me interested. Unlike Farming Simulator 2022. Not that it's a bad game, it's just there's a part of it that's like, God, this is just monotonous.
Whoa, super.
Okay. And it just disappeared into the abyss. But yeah, it's all coming together. Just order 10 tires and be done with it. But man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Look at it. It's starting to look nice. Maybe not smell nice, but it's starting to look like a real gas station with all the little upgrades visually we've been giving it. You know, it's coming along. I'm glad to see it come as far as it has. You know? Where do we go from the next upgrade? I have no idea, because I just don't know. I mean, we don't even have all of the freaking machines in here that are upgradable when you think about it. Like, we just put in the car care stuff. There was actually other things we could put in and we didn't do it. We haven't done it yet. I'm kind of afraid to use the other service thing because it seems like they're not doing it.
Great!
Constantly fueling cars.
Worried I'd go over budget.
Have a nice day.
I hear that little butthole. So yeah, I mean, getting back on point here is that we've come a really long way. In just a few episodes, too, mind you, we've come a long way. And I swear to God, I'm going to kill this small boy. I don't think he can paint on almost anything anyway, because ultimately it's all been painted on stuff. I swear that's Gohan. He's a little bird.
One of my favorites.
Okay, well, we'll leave him to his antics, because he's a little fucker anyway. Alright, so with that said, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/HectarStudios for more live gaming action that sometimes doesn't appear on the YouTube channel, as most of it does, but the occasional game YouTube doesn't like. So anyway, I'm going to stock us back up and all that, and we're going to stop here. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys, and we'll see you guys next time.